the GOAT. Serena Williams thanking a packed crowd at the U.S. Open as she calls it a career. The tennis champ losing her match overnight, but she didn't go down without a fight. ABC's Lara Spencer is at Arthur Ashe Stadium, where it was one epic battle. Lara, good morning to you.
Good morning, Janae. Yeah, she fought with everything she had until the very last point. And when it was over, there wasn't a dry eye in the house. 29,000 adoring fans watching as the legend said, thank you. She might not have won the match, but she left the game she changed as a champion.
I'm just so grateful to every single person that's ever said go Serena in their life. I'm just so grateful because, yeah, you got me here.
Competing against a woman 11 years younger than her in an electrifying battle.
So you can hear the crowd. It's absolutely deafening. It is awesome.
Lasting 3 grueling sets. Over 3 hours long.
Well, Serena just ramping up the aggressive play, just crashing the ball.
Even towards the end, when the raucous sold-out crowd of more than 29,000 went nearly silent after Ajla Tomljanovic took a commanding lead.
She missed it.
There would be one more ball.
Here she is tonight at age 40, battling a 29-year-old.
One more point.
Only imagine what's going through her head at the moment.
One more shot at glory.
Even somehow down 5-1 in the final set, the legend grows.
Fighting off 6 match points before saying goodbye to Arthur Ashe Stadium with another standing ovation.
Thank you, Daddy. I know you're watching. Thanks, Mom. Oh my God, Mom. But it all started with my parents, and they deserve everything, so I'm really grateful for them. Oh my God, these are happy tears, I guess. I don't know. And I wouldn't be Serena if it wasn't Venus, so thank you, Venus.
Even her opponent had difficulty saying goodbye to the woman who calls herself just Serena.
I think she embodies that no dream is too big, and doesn't matter where you come from, you know, the circumstances, you can do anything. If you believe in yourself, you love what you do, I will definitely miss seeing her on the courts. It will not be the same.
It will not be the same without her. Tennis will not be the same without Serena Williams. And after playing the way she did here at the Open at a level that seemed to surprise even Serena herself at times, she was a little less definitive about whether this was really it. On court right behind me, she said, never say never, but those who know her best say she is done. She is ready to start the next chapter of her life. To talk more about Serena's final match is the woman who has been by her side all week long. Renee Stubbs, 6-time slam winner herself, Serena's great friend and on-court advisor throughout this. Serena, I have to ask you, Renee, what has it meant to you to be on this final leg of the journey with your friend, Serena Williams?
Yeah, it's been an emotional ride, hasn't it? I mean, since that moment of sort of helping her and stepping on the court with her after that loss in Cincinnati, you know, my goal for her was to come here and play her best tennis, as good as she could play, with considering she's barely played in a year. It's been an incredible moment for her to step onto this court over the last week and really give the show that we've all seen and she deserves. And last night was indicative of that. Over 3-hour match, she fought as hard as I've ever seen her fight. It's the longest match she's actually ever played here at the US Open. And she gave it everything she could. She would look back on this and probably hope that she could have won it in straight sets. I mean, she had that opportunity. She served for both sets in a lot easier situation. But the fact, Lara, that she fought as hard as she did at 40 years of age in front of this crowd last night was just, as I said, indicative of her as a person and as a champion.
And you've been great with us all week and telling us, she keeps saying, it's just gravy, it's just gravy. Well, it was gravy for us last night, watching her defend set point, match point. I mean, that was an unbelievable moment. And you said to me, that's just classic Serena.
Yeah, it's classic Serena that she didn't want to go down without a fight. You know, down 5-1 in the third, not looking like it was going to be her night, but she kept hanging in there and hanging in there and hanging in there. It's just, again, it didn't want to say goodbye, you know, and every single point was amazing. And I mean, I give so much credit to Isla Tomljanovic. I said that in the coverage last night with ESPN, how much, you know, I know her really well, Isla, and she handled that moment so well last night and played some of the best tennis I've seen her play in years. But just the effort, I mean, these volleys that she pulled off last night, it was just, you know, it was just so much emotions in the match, and the fact that Serena kept it together as well, even towards the end. And it was just a beautiful, I think it was a beautiful send-off for her, considering where she was last year, being so injured, and we weren't even sure if she was going to play at all. And the fact that she came back at Wimbledon with no matches, no, you know, barely any practice, and then got a couple of matches in before here. She put herself on the line over the last couple of months. You know, everyone expected her to win every match, and, you know, we were all very realistic about her chances, right, having not played a lot of tennis. But the fact that she played so well here at the US Open and gave the crowd what they wanted, that I'm really happy about. I'm really happy she played really, really good tennis to finish off her career on this amazing court.
Now, what's next for Serena, for you?
A little bit of karaoke tonight. She said that in the press conference. It's celebration time now, you know. She wasn't in the celebratory mood last night because she still lost a match, and that still hurts. And it was a long day. It's been a long week, and she's had some really late nights. But I suspect it'll be another late night tonight of a lot of fun with everyone that's in town, all her friends. She likes a karaoke, so I think that's what's going to happen tonight.
A little competitive karaoke, I hope.
A little yeah, but you know, no chance I'm winning that competition. I can tell you that. Serena
Serena wins that.
Yeah, she'll even win that. So you know, anyway. But it's been a ride, Lara. I mean, I've been so blessed to be a part of this little journey with her, this celebration of her career, and was stressful at times up there in the crowd watching, but overall, what a joy it's been to be around her.
Renee, it's been a joy talking to you all week. We've watched you on the court with her every day. You've been on the practice court. You've kept her positive. You should walk away knowing you made a difference.
Well, I hope so. I haven't gotten a lot of sleep over the last week, but neither of you. You've been here also celebrating this great champion, and there was a lot of tears last night after the match. Yeah. We all got together as a group, but I said to her, you know what, where you were last year, this is a moment that you should savor and enjoy it, because you deserve that. And she got that love. I've never heard the entire crowd screaming, Serena, Serena, Serena. I mean, it was a chant going on last night. It was an incredible atmosphere, and I hope she remembers that love more than anything after last night.
Renee Stubbs, we thank you so much once again for your time. I know you do have a day job to get to, so we will let you do that. Yeah. We thank you so much. And now I'm going to send it back to you all in the studio.
It is certainly the end of an era. Lara, thank you so much. Yeah. What a joy for all of us to get to experience the career, the legend that is Serena Williams.
Right. And the impact she had on tennis and on women's sports.
Yeah, beyond it, too. Transcended tennis, to be sure.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much, Lara.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.